Hello Gemini, welcome to your mid-June reading. Let's have a look at your oracle cards. This month you've pulled Self-Worth from the House of Night deck, and from the Angels deck you've pulled Notice the Signs. Now, I feel with these two cards together, Gemini, someone might be devaluing you in some way. They might be making you feel like you're not worthy, like you're not good enough. There might be here someone may be trying to lead you into some kind of compromising situation, or a situation that you don't want to be led into. Very much a feeling here of a need to keep your head held high. Don't let people affect your self-esteem as well. And be aware of other people's behavior with Notice the Signs. And recognize that they may not be I get the feeling here that someone may not be treating you well, Gemini. So let's see what the overall energy is for you for the month. You've got the Five of Pentacles, so that's some tough energy right away. I feel that there's something that you're not happy with. There may have been, you may want to end a relationship. It feels like there's some kind of feeling here. Perhaps you felt lonely in this relationship. I get a deep sense here of pain, some kind of unfulfilling, painful relationship. I don't feel it's rejection in this case. Let's see if I can pull out some more cards here. Okay, you've got the Eight of Swords in reverse and the Three of Swords. So yes, I feel like you want to be released from a painful situation that's kept you in a feeling of being bound to it, I feel. Something that, and I feel it's a relationship because you have the Three of Swords here. I feel it's a love relationship. And I feel it has something you felt quite restricted in. And I get the overall feeling here of wanting a release of this painful situation. You're wanting something to end here. I feel like you've had enough, Gemini. So let's have a look in the past and see what we have. The energy in the past, you have the Three of Wands. So there's something you're very confident about. You may have set out on a new course here. There was an action that you took. You're very confident, bold in taking this action, I feel. You were ready for your next adventure. You were setting out here with a lot of confidence and boldness is what I'm getting immediately from this card. Is a feeling that there was something you wanted to do. You were ready to take action. Let's see what we have on this Three of Wands for Gemini. You've got the Nine of Swords and the Six of Swords in reverse. So I'm getting a lot of swords energy here. So it's some pretty harsh energy, Gemini. So I feel here, when you took this action in the past, I think it led to maybe some shame or guilt, I feel. Because I feel like maybe you've had to leave something behind, Gemini. But I don't feel like you've been able to move on to calmer waters. I don't feel like you've been able to let this go, this shame or guilt. some kind of anxiety here about I feel an action that was taken by you in the past. And this may be your conscience. I get a feeling here that this is your conscience talking, and you've been unable to, some kind of baggage here I feel that you've been unable to move on from. So let's have a look in the present energy, see what we have. You've got the Temperance card as present energy. So recently I feel like you've wanted to get, or you're maintaining harmony, you're maintaining balance. You are now. This can also be a card of Sagittarius. I always forget to mention the cards of the major arcana and what they signify. So it could be a Sagittarius, but it doesn't have to be. It's more a feeling here of trying to seek the balance back into your life, trying to get that peace and harmony. Because I feel like in the past here, Gemini, there's something here that's given you a lot of anxiety, and I feel there's some shame and guilt involved with that. So let's see. What is this Temperance card for Gemini? You've got Death and the Page of Cups. So I feel this is good energy in the present for you. Because with the Death card there, I feel that this is you letting go of something that doesn't serve you anymore. Very much a card of transformation, rebirth, a release of the old so that you can move on to something better. And I feel it's very much an energy here of you wanting to get the balance restored in your life, because I feel like there's been something here that hasn't sat well with your conscience in the past. You've been unable to move away from it with this Six of Swords in reverse. And with the Page of Cups here, I feel that this is you getting vitality back. It can also be wanting to give a message as well, because I feel that this pages are often messengers, and with Page of Cups it's definitely a message of love. So I feel that this message of love has something to do with you gaining balance back into your life and transformation. So I see this as very good energy for you there. Seems like things are moving in a more positive direction for you, which is great news, Gemini. So let's have a look in your future energy. Queen of Swords. Now this can signify you as an air sign, but it can be male or female because this is a general reading, so pay no attention to the actual gender. But this is someone who is making some kind of decision. There is someone here who is very clear. There's absolute clarity here. There's logical thinking. I feel that with this Queen of Swords, it's very much making a clear decision and doing the right thing. I feel that your energy is you want to do the right thing. You want to restore balance here, Gemini. So let's see what else I can pull out on that Queen of Swords. And you have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel as future energy here, even though you're wanting to do the right thing, I feel that something is unequal here. There's an imbalance in, could be finances, I feel. It could be that someone feels like a debt is owed to them, and they may not, and you may not owe it, Gemini. Someone could be asking for more than they deserve, I feel, and involves some kind of decision. So it's some kind of imbalance when it comes to sharing resources, I feel, here in the future. And I will clarify everything here in my Vimeo extended reading, so please join me there. The link is below in the descriptions box. But let's pull out a few more cards on this general. As the advice or best path to follow, you have the Ten of Cups in reverse. So I feel like there needs to be a move away from something that is unhappy, unfulfilling, leaving some kind of unhappy situation, I feel, with that card is an advice. So let's see what else I can pull out. Ten of Cups in reverse. So you've got the High Priestess as advice, which speaks about listening to that inner gut instinct, that inner wisdom, your intuition, paying attention. So I want to pull out one more. What is this Ten of Cups in reverse? The Hanged Man in reverse as advice. Now with the Hanged Man in reverse as advice, it's talking about letting go of something, taking action, because when it's in the upright, the Hanged Man is suggesting waiting, being patient. But I feel like with it being in reverse, I feel like there's been a change of perspective here. I feel like you're listening to your intuition with this High Priestess, and it's suggesting that an action needs to be taken when it comes to leaving an unhappy situation. And again, I will clarify everything in the extended reading on my Vimeo channel, so please click on that below when this reading is finished, and I'll give you a lot more detail on this situation if this is resonating with you. So in the environment, you have the Ten of Wands. So I feel that this is something that's happening externally to you, Gemini, that's affecting your current situation, where I feel like you're trying to get balance back into your life and maybe make some kind of offer here. Now with the Ten of Wands, I feel like there's something here. I feel like this is someone else's energy, that someone wants to keep working at something. It's been a struggle, I feel. But I feel very much with this card, someone wants to keep going. They want to achieve a goal here. So let's see what they want to achieve. What is this Ten of Wands in Gemini's environment? The Ace of Wands. So what they want to achieve is a new beginning. Could be a renewal as well. But it seems like they want to keep going. They want this, they want to make the most of this ace. They're not, I get very much a sense here of keeping up the struggle, trying to make this work, this new beginning here. So there seems to be someone who, in your midst here, in your sphere of influence, who wants to make a go of it, who is willing to keep up the fight here to make this new beginning work. So let's have a look in your hopes and fears, see what we have. The Two of Pentacles in reverse. So I think you may be fearing being overwhelmed, taking on too much. Could be juggling finances as well. So let's see what else I can pull out for you on that. Two of Pentacles in reverse, Gemini, Justice in reverse, and the Five of Swords in reverse. Whew, okay. There may be some kind of legal matter here. Gemini, because I was getting very much down here a feeling of something that was, there was an imbalance in sharing resources. And I get that here. I get that you're fearing that a decision is not going to go your way with this Justice card in reverse. You're fearing imbalance, definitely. And with the Five of Swords in reverse, I feel that this is you fearing that you may have to make reparations after a conflict. You may have to pay out money or some kind of imbalance. And I feel it's financial because I got Pentacles cards here, Two of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles, and both in reverse. So I think as a fear here, this is you fearing defeat in some kind of legal matter and imbalance when it comes to a sharing of resources, Gemini. And again, I will clarify in my Vimeo channel. Let's have a look at the outcome. The Magician as an outcome card. So there's something here, somebody wants to manifest something. So it seems to me like this is having the skills, the abilities, the talents to get something done. Someone's trying hard here. They're putting their skills to work. Let's see what else I could pull out on this Magician card for you. The Gemini. Tower in reverse. So I feel that as an outcome here, now this could be you or someone else. Someone wants to, the energies can go vice versa, if I haven't said that already. I feel that someone here is fearful or resisting a change, resisting this ending, Gemini, and they are trying hard with this Magician card. I feel like they're pulling out all the stops here to resist this ending, resist this change. So let's see what else I can pull out for you on that Tower card. And you've got the Eight of Wands and the Page of Swords in reverse. So I feel like the Eight of Wands is a card of communication, swift, quick communication. And the Page of Swords is also a card of a messenger. But it's coming up here in the reverse, so it could be some kind of message, someone coming in here quickly, this Magician. I feel that they're resisting the end of this relationship and they're trying to make some fast communication to you. But I fear with the Page of Swords in reverse, it could be some kind of harsh words here, malicious, vindictive, spiteful. I feel that some kind of vengeful activity here when it comes to this person's words. There seems to be, I feel it's this person that wants to keep working at this, Gemini. They seem to be giving you information right now which may not be the full story. Could be misinformation. Could be very hurtful, very cutting words, some kind of harsh message here. And they're coming in quickly, and I feel they don't want this ending to take place. But as your advice here, it's suggesting that listen to that gut feeling, listen to that inner voice. Leave whatever is making you unhappy behind and take action. So it seems like there's some conflict here, Gemini. you're fearing some kind of defeat here in a legal proceeding, which is going to lead to imbalance in financial resources, I feel. So it's some tough energy here, that's for sure. And I'm going to clarify everything here because I feel like there's a lot more to say on my Vimeo channel. So I hope to see you there. That'll be another 20-25 minute reading for you. And the link for that is below in the descriptions box. And before I go, I just want to mention self-worth and notice the signs. Whatever you do, I feel like you need to be the bigger person in this situation. Someone might be trying to make you feel bad, make you feel not worthy, but you are worthy, Gemini. You are worthy of love. And I think you need to pay attention here very much so to someone who may be, again, not doing things the right way, I feel. They might be leading you into a situation you don't want to be led into, I feel, Gemini. So I wish you all the best with this. If you'd like a personal reading, please stay tuned and I will let you know how to contact me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. And I will speak to you very soon. And I wish you all the best, Gemini. Good luck with this. Bye for now. Hello everyone, it's Michelle from Gypsy Insights. I'm an intuitive reader. I receive the energies from the cards as I read them. I'm here to provide guidance through tarot and I hope that you enjoy the readings. My general readings can be quite specific and won't resonate with everyone. Please check your sun, moon and rising signs to see which one resonates the most with you. And remember, the energies can resonate with you or go vice versa. These general readings are provided free of charge, so if you are enjoying my readings, please feel free to donate using PayPal and my email address, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. I look forward to reading for you personally. Please email me at gypsyinsights@gmail.com if you would like a personal reading. Please like, share and subscribe. I'll be adding additional content on a regular basis. Thanks again for watching. I really appreciate your support and I will see you again very soon.